go, 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 go,
What's up, everybody? This is Thomas Christ Live. I am Thomas Christ. And this is the 40th episode of Thomas Christ Live, so it's kind of like a big fucking deal. Anyway, let's say hello to the people that are here, the wonderful people that make this show happen. Let's see who these people are. We've got Night Train 1988. How you doing, Night Train? We got Frigsy. We've got James Kimball. We've got Dragon Lady Music Experience. New to the channel, first time here. So glad to have you with us. We've got Joe Glenn. We've got, I think I said Frigsy. And we've got Mr. Pete Johns himself. Did a fantastic YML show just a few minutes ago. And Loner Stoner 666 wants an encore. Many people congratulating on 40 shows, and it's only with you that 40 shows are possible. It blows my mind that like I've been doing this for that long. So what I'm doing today is I'm doing one song from every album of all of my 17 albums. So I'm gonna be a little longer than usual, so I hope you don't mind. But, yeah, so this first track was Where's My Angel. Might have been one of the first Thomas Christ songs. By the way, hey, welcome Gregory O'Sullivan. Might have been one of the very first Thomas Christ songs. Can't be too sure exactly which one came first. It's like a chicken or a fucking egg thing. But at any rate, it was among the earliest ones, and it was on the first album. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the second album, album number 2, which is Diskofeva. And I see I got all the album covers up here. So if you've never seen them before, but here you go. Even includes the hit song Diskofeva and 9 other jammin' titles. Yeah. So this wasn't actually the original cover, by the way, because what had happened was these albums were originally released on cassette tape, and for whatever reason, I don't have the original cassette tape or the original cassette tape art, but I redid them when I put them on CD for the first time, like many years ago, so it's pretty close to the original art, and I'm pretty sure that little message was still on there. Yeah, James says never seen it spelled like that. Yeah, it's kind of like a creative license type of a thing, but you know, with this ringing endorsement, the hit song, Diskofeva, there was no other song that I could do but Diskofeva. So let's do that. This is Diskofeva off of the album of the same name from way back in 2000. that was Diskofeva off of the album of the same name from 2000. Frigsy says Diskofeva is an incredibly cool tune. Loner Stoner 666 says, I'm getting to live the 80s and 90s in 2021 thanks to this guy. Thank you so much, Loner Stoner. James Kimball says, updated instruments dancing the night away. That's right. Pete Johns says, it's like Ray Parker Jr. meets Basement Jaxx. Cool. Yeah, I agree. I think, yeah, you could probably sing like Ghostbusters to that. It all started with a sample from who was it? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yeah. And then I had to redo it because copyright and all that stuff. But anyway, well, Night Train, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you, Frigsy. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next one. By the way, if you like what you're hearing, go ahead and there's a subscribe button down there. You can just hit that. That would be really cool. We just got over 100 subscribers, so that's really awesome. Hope to keep growing. That's the goal at any rate. So if you like what you hear, by all means, hit the subscribe button. So this next track that I'm gonna do comes from an album called Final Repose, which I'm blocking the cover. There you go. That's the cover. That's at least the updated cover. But at any rate, so we are going to do a song from this album. This also came out in the year 2000. The song is called Nothing Ever Changes. So here we go. Get ready, because we're gonna do this one. It's one of my all-time favorites in the discography. Nothing Ever Changes. Here we go.
Crucified on this cross, this world is home and I'm in hell. Life is lived, life is lost. Who's born this world where hate is bred and waste is wine? And now can we face another day where money is time? And now can you stand things stay the same? Static ranges out. Can I wish to be alive when nothing ever changes? When nothing ever changes. When nothing ever changes. When nothing ever changes. When nothing ever changes.
So there you go. That was Nothing Ever Changes off of Final Repose from the year 2000. That was the third album of 17. So, we got some new people in here to say hello to. Hello, Hambo. How are you doing? We've got Alex Backus, 1:30 a.m. in Germany. That's my man. That's my man. 1:30 a.m. That's the way I roll, too. I go to bed at 4, sometimes 5 a.m. because I'm fucking crazy. Let's see who else. I thought I saw X is here. What's up, X? Glad to see you here. Hope you're all enjoying the show. I am going through all 17 of my albums and playing one song. Not necessarily my favorite song, not necessarily the best song, just one of the songs that I feel like performing. In some cases, there's songs on here that I haven't done before, so that's always exciting. So we go to a big album after this one. We go to Christworld, 2001 album. This was the first album where I had the ability to multi-track because I got a Boss BR8 digital recorder, so I could finally do some multi-tracking, which was really fucking cool. Because before that, I just had to play everything all at one time on keyboards and stuff. But anyway, there you go. There's the cover of Christworld. And that is me. Yep, that is definitely me on the cover. With the wig and with makeup. Yeah. Yep. That was the time period we were in. So, anyway, there are a lot of different directions I could have gone for the song for this one, but I'm going to go with one that it gets requested a fair amount on the channel when we have request shows. So, this one's called Feel Like a Christ. So that's the one we're going to do, Feel Like a Christ from Christworld. That was Feel Like a Christ off of Christworld. Hey, we got Jeremiah Mangosh in the house. He was a live guitar player for me way back in the day. Back the last time that I used to play shows, which was long ago. But who knows? That stuff is coming back, so you never know what could happen. But anyway, my email address is in the thing, so yeah. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, I doubt it. Anyway, yeah, so thank you so much, Frigsy. Thank you, Joe, Glenn. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. All right, so now, after I do this album, 2001, I hit the Lost era, what I like to call the Lost era or the Lost years. Kind of a low point in my life. And then I come back 4 years later, 2005, with a completely ridiculous album called Blasfamous 2005. This is the cover of Blasfamous 2005. Yeah. It may or may not be certainly it might be my least favorite album. You know, when you make 16 going on 17 albums, there's always one that you're just like you wish you could have back, and this is probably that one. But that being said, I'm gonna play the title track off this album. I've never done it on the channel before. It is a slightly revised version of it, especially in terms of lyrics, and the music was revised back in 2007, I think. There's a funny sample at the beginning of it. I'll let you guess about that. Anyway, so here we go. This is Blasfamous from the Blasfamous 2005 album, which was released in Who Would Have Thunk It 2005. Here we go.
Is the title just Blasphemous, or is the title Blasphemous 2005? Because I don't know if this is the typo or the actual title.
It's 2021 and I've gotta say I'm still blasphemous in every fucking way. I ride in black limousines when I go out to blaspheme and profane without a fucking doubt. I use the pages of the Bible as rolling paper, hit it with the fire and inhale my savior. Now I'm the fucking king on top of the earth. Ain't been nothing but blasphemous since the day of my birth. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm rocking and shocking across the fucking country. The whole entire world isn't strong enough to stop me. Lyrics made for killing, and I'm a fucking villain, tearing down establishments by the motherfucking trillion, living dangerously, miles above the law. I'll never get caught 'cause I fucking kill them all. I'm not one to care that much about a thing. I am screaming every night, it ain't nothing to me. Blasphemous. Blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. Blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. I'm blasphemous. Motherfucking blasphemous.
There you go. That's that's Blasfamous. It was originally Blasfamous 2005, but it gets updated for every year. So, and it gets a little trickier to fit each year in as it gets higher in years. So it's a fun one, though. I will say that it's fun. Loner Stoner says, I picture a mischievous montage right now, like 10 things I hate about you. Frigsy says, I don't know, Tom, I think it's rocking. Yeah, it rocks. There's no doubt about it. It's a little bit, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's fun to perform, though. I will say that. And it's also short, so that's always good. Anyway, so after this, I did another album, unsurprisingly. And the next one was called Louder Than God. And this is the cover for that one. Gotta love 2006. The year this came out was 2006. Gotta love 2006 era graphics on a computer. Anyway, did the best I could with what was available at the time. Anyway, so there was a lot of directions I could have gone, because I actually like a lot of songs on this album. And I've done, I think, Great Electric Dynamo a whole bunch of times, and I was leaning toward that one. But there's one I hadn't done. There's a few I haven't done, but there's one I hadn't done in particular that I think would be fun for the live stream. So this one's called Rock or Die. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Some Rock or Die. This was updated, I think, a little bit in 2016, remixed. I think that's what I did. I don't know if I may have re-recorded some parts too, but anyway. So here we go. This is Rock or Die off of Louder Than God from 2006. Enjoy.
Like a missile locked on target, I'm ready to go. Rocking the crowd for the whole damn show. Hands raising on a bear, the sign of the beast. Shouting out war and drowning out peace. The lamb got basted and we got saved. But too many slices might lead to malaise. Better stick to veggies if you know what I mean. But the fact that you're here tells me you're already obscene. This feeling is taking over. I can't control it if I try. But you better get ready, baby. 'Cause tonight it's rock or die. Burning towns and cities like a chemical fire. Just like a nuclear blast, the situation is dire. Thousands rocked to death, the newspapers read. But it's rock or die, what else needs to be said? I am on a mission to destroy the whole world. With every single word that from my mouth does unfurl. Songs that blacken hearts and minds. Tales that bruise and notes that find. This feeling has taken over. Can't control it if I try. But you better get ready, baby. 'Cause tonight it's rock or die. This feeling has taken over. I can't control it if I try. But you better get ready, baby. 'Cause tonight it's rock or die. This feeling has taken over. I can't control it if I try. But you better get ready, baby. 'Cause tonight it's rock or die.
There you go. That was Rock or Die off of Louder Than God from 2006. Gregory O'Sullivan asks, is that cool sound organ through a wah-wah pedal? No, it is not, Gregory. What that was a synth lead from my Korg Micro Korg, which I think is like the only song that I've used the Micro Korg on. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's what that came from. Somebody had asked earlier, James Kimball had asked if I have a website. I don't, but what I do have is Facebook page, it's over there, facebook.com/Thomas Christ Music, and the Bandcamp is also a great place to go, thomaschrist.bandcamp.com, so that's where you want to go. You want to check this out a little bit more, and of course, your home for Thomas Christ is right here, this YouTube channel, so you don't need to go any further than that. Hopefully I will set up a website at some point, but I don't know. Are websites really necessary these days? That's a question to ponder, I think. So anyway, so thank you, Joe Glenn. Thank you, Barry. All right, so this next one, the next album that I did was actually a double album. It was released in 2007, and this was A Wedding at Golgotha. This was a 2-disc album. I think there was about 22, 23 songs on the album, and I've done a lot of the songs from here on the show before, but I think what I'm going to do tonight is one that I haven't done, and it's a fun one, and it doesn't really fit with the theme of the album at all, because the album was actually like a concept album about Jesus and Satan getting married, and it causing this world havoc in the world because it just confuses the hell out of everybody. But this song is called Drugs, and there was some kind of a drug PSA. Hey, Kim Hudson is here with us. How are you doing, Kim? Glad to see you here tonight. So anyway, there was some kind of a PSA about drugs, and I thought it was funny. So I took samples from that PSA and cut it up, and there's a lot of this kind of thing, because there's another song on this album that I did called Got the Hometown Advantage, where I actually took like the intro music to our evening news here and cut it up and made it a song. But anyway, so this is this drug PSA that I cut up, and this song's called Drugs, and it has the opposite message of what the PSA was trying to tell us. So, at any rate, let me get the lyrics up here for it. Here we go. So, this is Drugs from Wedding at Golgotha. Here we go.
can make you better. Drugs can make you better.
There's a fun one, huh? Drugs. Yeah. So, yeah, I kind of turned that PSA up on its head. So, anyway. I gotta thank Jeremiah Mangosh for a $15 donation. You the man, Jeremiah. By the way, the PayPal link is up here, just in case you happen to be interested in helping in a bigger way to support the channel. So, paypal.me/Thomas Christ Music. Yeah, so, there you go. That's Drugs. You never heard that before. It was such a corny PSA. The PSA was just fucking lame. But it could be subverted for nefarious purposes, which is always fun. Yeah. Those PSAs, as Kim said, those PSAs did nothing but pique my curiosity. Well, my curiosity may have already been piqued, but yeah, it certainly didn't have any effect. Let's put it that way. So now we're gonna move to another album that I did, also in 2007. This album is called The Music Authority, and this was another concept album. Here's the cover. Isn't that awesome? I really love this cover. It's got a lot of energy to it. Anyway, this album is about a sort of a group of people, you might call them, some sort of government entity that forces people to listen to good music and takes away people's bad music. So I was kind of at war at the time with emo. So if you were around in like 2006, 2007, the radio was bombarded with this emo. And at the time, it was like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Now, of course, with the lens of 2021 and how much guitar-based music is not popular anymore, I would gladly take those days back. But at the time, it was like we came off of like, I was really into like nu metal and industrial and stuff. And then there's these teenagers whining and doing their guitars. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? So I had to make an album against emo. This like screamo and stuff that was popular at the time. Anyway, so I think there's some overarching things that come out of this album though that are still always relevant. And you still have this music industry that tries to force feed shit music down everybody's throats. So I'm going to do this song here called This Is the Day, or Today Is the Day. Today is the day, and this is about today is the day we're taking over control. We're not going to let you force feed shit pop music down our throats anymore. We're going to be making the decisions from now on. So, of course, this is just an album fantasy world, but how great would it be? Anyway, so without further ado, today is the day. Maybe today will be the day.
Taking over control. Better check what you're buying and everything you do. Today is the day we're taking over control. If you
There you go. Today is the day we're taking over control. Gary Hubbs is here with the avocados, and that's great because we're going to need those a little bit later. But anyway, so there we go. That was today is the day. And what did Pete Johns have to say? Oh, the days when we fought about what subgenre of rock should be played. Now I just crave any guitar in a new song. Yes, that exactly. So, get your guitars out, people. Keep making that guitar music. They can't ignore it for too long, I guess. But yeah, if we just overwhelm the system with so much good guitar music, and I know there's a lot of people here who do that, we'll get there. So, after that, I created an album that I just did on a live stream here very recently, and that album is called Vitality 360. So there you go. You can see the cover. Little things you may not have noticed about this before. Dr. Christ, Al Bumbire was the name of the fictional patient here. Al Bumbire. And listen as needed to gain insight. Vitality 360 milligrams, electro metal, 1 CD. And then there's 10208 because this album actually came out the second day of 2008. So yeah, we've gone through that before. So technically, yeah, it's a 2008 album, I guess. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do from this album is one of my favorites on the album. It's called "Give It Up." So yeah, Kim likes Al Bumbire. Yeah, there you go. I thought it was funny. So here we go. This is "Give It Up" from Vitality 360.
Just one thing that I really need. Something so tiny, so beautiful, ugly. Just to taste it, I take it, I put it inside. The whole entire world just collapses and dies. I want it every night and I want it every day. To erase this infection, there is no other way. Put it on the altar, facing towards the sun. I'm completely engulfed and there's nowhere to run. I just can't get it out of my head. This tiny little thing that's got me hanging by a thread. I just can't get it out of my head. I'll never give it up until the day that I'm dead. God is so high and so far away. I think I know exactly how he feels today. My feelings are gone and my soul is deleted. The circle of eternity is now completed. There is a wire connected to my brain, sending down a current to remove all this pain. My silicone parts now seem so real. The reason I crave this medical meal. I just can't get it out of my head. This tiny little thing that's got me hanging by a thread. I just can't get it out of my head. I'll never give it up until the day that I'm dead. If it isn't given, then it will be taken. My will and my resolve will never be shaken. To get what I want, to get what I fucking need. To get the only thing for which I bleed. Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, why don't you? Give it to me, give it to me, motherfucker. Give it to me, give it to me. I just can't
Boom. There we go. So, that is Give It Up off of Vitality 360. Thank you, Frigsy. Thank you, Joe Glenn. Thank you, Kim. All right. So we're about, that's the 9th album in my discography, Vitality 360. So we're pretty much at a little bit past the halfway point. And so now we go to what might be the second heaviest album in my discography. And this one is, and it's definitely a favorite of mine, Antisocial. Antisocial. And so what I'm going to do, I've only done this song once before on the channel. I think it was on a request show fairly recently. But, you know, I could have done the title track. And I love the title track, and it means a lot to me. But what I'm going to do is no regrets, no respect. So, here we go. This is No Regrets, No Respect from 2008. And this definitely was 2008. It was actually, I'm remembering right now, it was October 31st, 2008. So, let me see. Now I have the lyrics for it somewhere here. There we go. All right. Here it is. This is No Regrets, No Respect.
Just like Norman Schwarzkopf, I'm on a warpath, lost all my respect. Now here's a bloodbath, people wanted war against this format. Now they only wish they had their lives back. Locked until I blow, single focus of mine to destroy the world, set to leave me behind. Faces look like targets, missing bullet holes. Bodies are just robots waiting to be controlled. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world that I wanna infect. Mouths spewing shit, no lasting effect, except no regrets and no respect. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. They didn't wanna hear from me, like I fucking cared. Once again I got off, pants down unprepared. Look into my peephole and take a glimpse of a whole civilization that I'm sinking like a battleship. Rocked until I blow, single focus of mine to destroy the world, set to leave me behind. Faces look like targets, missing bullet holes. Bodies are just robots waiting to be controlled. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Like a fact, except no regret, no respect. Too late to say you're sorry, it's too late to make amends. There's a difference between a thing that's broken and that mends. I was bitten, had no choice but to break. Causing that to happen was a fatal mistake. Little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Mouths spewing shit with no lasting effect, except no regrets and no respect. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world that I wanna infect. Mouths spewing shit with no lasting effect, except no regret, no respect. Yeah!
No Regrets, No Respect. That's the song from Antisocial 2008. Loner Stoner says, I could see this on Guitar Hero. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kim. All right. So, we're going to slow it down a little bit because our next one is a little bit of a diversion. Thank you, Joe. Our next one is a little bit of a diversion, because this album here, deCOMPOSING, is a synthwave album. There is 0 guitars or guitar sounds in this album. This is all kind of like dark wave, synthwave, whatever you want to call it. I don't know with all these electronic genres, but anyway. So, track I'm going to do is a track called Weakest One, and I get the title up there. There it is. And this one is, well, I'll let it speak for itself. It's kind of an autobiographical song, but anyway. Here we go. This is Weakest One off of deCOMPOSING, and it's going to be about as far away as you can possibly get from what you just heard. So there you go. That was Weakest One off of Decomposing. And thank you so much, Kim. Thank you, Frigsy. Thank you, Kim again. Thank you, Loner Stoner 666. So the intention with this album, and maybe you could hear it, was to get back to the sound that I had on the first couple albums. So you probably hear similarity, especially with Final Repose and with Children of Evil. There's a little bit of a lineage there because I wanted to get back to that. It's like a new wavy, like aggressive new wave sound that I had early on, and I wanted to get back to that. Thank you, Joe Glenn. All right. But that didn't last long because this has a companion album, and that became the, I think we're up to, the 13th album? I don't know. I lose count around here. But there's a companion album with Decomposing, is Regaining Composure. And you can't see this, but there's lots of crazy stuff going on in the black and white areas. Like, it just kind of looks like a pattern, but it's actually all this wacko stuff that I drew that goes along with the album, because I originally had like a cover that had that on it, and then I decided to disguise it a little more and do it like that. But anyway, if you really like zoom in on the cover, you'll see all the crazy shit. So anyway, we're back to the heavy stuff. This one, I could have done virtually any track on this album. This is almost, I might even say this is my favorite album. Not necessarily my favorite to perform because it's a lot of screaming. It kills my throat. But this one's called Cultistic. And it's just kind of about the mentality of somebody that has a cult and is manipulating people. And I'm sure we've all, encountered people like that in life and in the world. So here we go. This is Cultistic. Let me bring the fucking lyrics up. There they are. All right. Let's do it.
Get the shape of a man. The other one will testify that I am truth and I'm unable to lie. And when we see the sun in the sky, we'll kill ourselves so we never die. Join us. You can live until you join us. You can't die until you join us. You can live until you join us. You can't die until you join us. You can live until you join us. You can't die until you join us. You can live until you. You can't die until you.
That was Cultistic off of Regaining Composure. And this album is, as is the last, I think almost everything here is available on the Bandcamp page, thomaschrist.bandcamp.com. So, if you want to listen to the whole thing, you can check it out there. So then I did another album after this, which is called The Vengeance Cycle. This is from 2013. And this one is a concept album about a revenge fantasy. And there's a song at the very end of the album that I really like. By the way, thank you so much, Loner Stoner, Kim, Frigsy. Thank you so much. So there's a song at the end of the album that I've always liked. It's very ominous. It's disconcerting, we'll say. This song is called "Killing You All the Time," and it's about, if you physically kill somebody, you can only do it one time. But if you implant yourself in somebody's mind, you can kill them over and over and over again. I hope you, it would be great if we didn't get to that point with certain people, but sometimes you have nothing left, and so the real killing doesn't occur in the physical world; it occurs here. So that's what this one's all about. So this is "Killing You All the Time." Killing you all the time. There it was. There it is. There it goes. From the Vengeance Cycle 2013. Pretty cool year for Thomas Christ music. Huh. Thank you, Kim. Gary's been lurking. Kids everywhere. All right. We're going to need you, Gary, in 3 more songs. Yeah. 1, 2, and then you're up. Then you're up. So hold the avocados. They'll be coming. People who have been around for a while will know what that means. If not, you'll find out. So I'm gonna slow it down again. This next album, and this album is thank you Hambo. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Pathetic Disgrace. And this album was an autobiographical album. It went through my life, but my life from like an emotional perspective. Thank you, Frigsy. Emotional and mental perspective more so than, telling stories. Like, this is what happened. It's more like, this is how I felt at this point in time. So, I'm going to take a track that's kind of a ballad off of here. And this one's called Gone So Far. So, and let me give you a little bit of context about Gone So Far was kind of when I was at a point in my life where I just wanted to shut people out and be mentally and psychologically as far away from them as humanly possible. So that's where this comes from. So this song talks about that and goes a little something like this.
Found a way to make this disappear.
That was Gone So Far. It was Gone So Far from Pathetic Disgrace. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Loner Stoner. Thank you, Pete. Pete is also wrangling some kids at the moment, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Thank you. And everybody's talking about the twinkle sounds. I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember what synth I used for that. It was some kind of a soft synth in, some kind of a soft, but who knows, because I used so many different things back then, I have no idea. I'd have to go back and, like, reload the session to even figure out what I used, but some kind of a soft synth in FL Studio, but not necessarily an FL Studio plugin, you know, it probably was third party. My guess would be Ravity, but that's just a wild guess. So, next album that I did, we do have, we're in the home stretch here, three more songs to go. So, the next one, of course, in 2015, I created the album called Apille. And probably, you know, in retrospect, was it a great idea to spell Apple like this? I don't know. You could debate that. But I do love the album. I think it's something I feel proud of. It's one of my better albums, I think. It tells the story of a young girl that's born and sort of becomes impregnated by God, and then decides not to carry the child to term because she doesn't want to be the mother of God. And she aborts the child, and then God gets revenge on her, and then she tries to fight back with apples, throwing apples at the sky, but ultimately decides that it isn't worth it to continue fighting, and takes her own life. Cheerful album, is for sure, but it was fun to make, and I'm going to do a song that's the most popular song, I think, on my YouTube channel. It's called Apple Falls to Earth. It's the first track on the album, which is, I think it's good to do that one because if you're in the middle of the story, it could be a little confusing. This is just kind of like the intro to it, so hopefully it makes sense. Anyway, here is Apple Falls to Earth. So that's Apple Falls to Earth from the album Apple. There you go. All right. So, are you still with me out there? Are you still there? Let me know. Thank you, Joe. So, Gary, if you're around, paging Gary, if you happen to be there. Hey, X, thanks so much. Kim Loner, Barry Glenn. All right. Next one. So last year, of course, we had to deal with a bit of a situation with a virus, and so I made an album called VirusInfekt. Some of you may have heard of it before. Anyway, so on this album, I made a song and about kind of our situation with them really wanting to force us back into work way too soon, force us back into normal society. Hey, Pete, what's up? Force us back to normal society as quickly as possible. Health and safety be damned, and really that's still going on in a lot of places, especially outside the United States. Believe it or not. Hey, take care, Frigsy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always being here for the shows. I really appreciate that. Shows you're a great person. Anyway, so I did a song, Not Gonna Die for You. And what this is just about this situation that I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna be forced back out into society in a pandemic just to help your economy to grow. Because I'm a human being and I have more value than an economy or money, which is a made-up construct anyway. So there's a few lines in there about avocados. So if you want to put an avocado emoji in the chat, that would be really cool. So get everybody to do it. At any rate, here we go. This is Not Gonna Die for You. And you'll see why the avocado emojis are relevant if you haven't heard this one before. Now you get it.
You love the dictator when he's lining your pockets. Fascism is bliss when it comes with so many benefits to your extravagant way of life. Your way of life that's killing the poor and stripping us, ripping up all dignity. Meaningless to you as long as you're free to take advantage without consequences. Your property protected by your barbed wire fences. You are a joke and we are your punchline. But we are cannibals and it's almost lunchtime. I'm not gonna die for you. Your yachts, fancy cars, 401ks, my spas. I'm not gonna die for you. Your avocado, summer condo, ski trips to Colorado. I'm not gonna die for you. Your yachts, fancy cars, 401ks, my spas. I'm not gonna die for you. Your avocado, summer condo, ski trips to Colorado. Desperation is inspiration. Time for blue collar liberation. Desperation is motivation. Time to end their mass predation. Desperation is inspiration. 21st century reformation. Desperation is motivation. Lights up, fuse, boom, detonation. I'm not gonna die for you. Your yachts, fancy cars, 401ks, plus spas. I'm not gonna die for you. Your avocado, summer condo, ski trips to Colorado. I'm not gonna die for you. Your yachts, fancy cars, 401ks, plus spas. I'm not gonna die for you. Your avocado, summer condo, ski trips to Colorado.
I'll tell you what. I gotta do that song more often. That's a fun song to perform. I haven't done it and it's been a while. Thank you so much for the avocados. I appreciate that. Now you see why. There you go. Yeah. So why should we risk our lives so that people can have avocados and condos and ski trips and yachts and cars and 401ks and spa, luxury shit. We're not getting that. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Just really appreciate it. Got one more. So now we've looked at all the albums, and now we're gonna look to the future, the very, very near future. We're gonna get in a time machine, so to speak, and we're gonna go to. I don't think anybody's ever actually seen this before, so this is kind of exciting. Got a new album coming out, and that album is called The Creator, and I've mocked up a cover for it. I don't know if this will be the final cover or not, but this is what I got so far. Boom. Thomas Christ, The Creator. There you go. All right. So I'm going to do a song off this album. This is all about the trials and tribulations of being a creator. I think we can all sort of relate to a lot of stuff that's on here. But I'm going to do a song. I haven't officially sort of released this yet, but I've performed it on here a few times. And this is called Trials and Errors. So here we go. This is Trials and Errors off the new album that will be out very, very shortly.
there's so much you can explore. The chances you haven't taken are closing up your eyes. The bread that you're not making, you'll never see it rise. Take your mind where it hasn't traveled. Open up a fresh new view. Tap into another channel of thought. You'll be surprised what might come through. These trials and errors might test and scare or discover a strange road. Mind open this new mode. If you're too paralyzed to go, what could be you'll never know. Don't think it, just do it. Open a new eye and look through it. Why are you so afraid to experience something new when it's so easy to upgrade from all that you outgrew? Change the wiring in your brain and unlock your brand new high. Though you're living in vain, begin to do instead of try. When you're looking through that eye, you will understand why. Once your brain gets wired right, it will end your longest night. These trials and errors might test and may scare or discover a strange road. Mind open this new mode. These trials and errors. These trials and errors. These trials and errors. These trials and errors.
So that was Trials and Errors off the new album, The Creator. Hopefully out within about a month or so. I thank you all so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate that. It means the world to me when people are here. And thank you so much. And I will be back next week at this same exact time on this same exact channel. If you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button and it'll just let you know, hey, Tom's doing a show. You should be there. And I'm going to try to put out some videos too, I think. Got a lot of things in the works. So, yeah. So I want you all to have the greatest weekend that you can possibly have. And I will see you right back here. Same time, same channel. Next Friday night. Until then. Bye-bye.